Good morning to all of you. I've come back after a short vacation back to Mussoorie, and today's my topic will be the wise and the unwise. There is a story about a man called Lazarus who was very poor and very sick also. He had sores over his body and he could not earn also and have nothing on him. He used to lie down and sit near the gate of a very rich man. And the rich man, in all his pride and the wisdom in him was all through his wealth. He considered it to be the greatest thing that he has got is wealth. So he is very good person in the eyes of God without having any sympathy, empathy or anything to do good for others. This man, poor man Lazarus, would wait. It is written that he would wait for the crumbs of the bread to eat from the table of this man, as the dogs were given. Many a times we see this also while traveling or going from one place to the other, that some people are so poor, the rag pickers, that they don't, that what when they are picking the rags also, they find something to eat thrown away by the rich people from the table, half eaten, very, very expensive food. And they pick up and eat. I have seen also. It is a very pitiful sight to see all this. Now what happened is that this poor man dies, and the same time the rich man also died, and both of them went to different places. The poor man went to heaven and the rich man went to hell, where there was fire, agony and pain. And the rich man saw this poor man at the bosom of Abraham. And then he said that it is so hot here, just dip your finger in water and put it on my lips to quench my thirst and the burns that I'm having. And he said to the poor man, Lazarus, that can you go down and tell my other brothers and sisters that whatever they are doing was what I was doing on earth, and this is what I got, hell, to change their ways. But Lazarus said, they have prophets, they have good men, they have the scriptures to read, and very holy people also telling them how to lead a righteous life. You did not change. How do you expect them to change also? They won't. Every deed that is done here on earth, every word that we speak, every way that we behave, we are accounted for that, which we say are good or the bad karma. Abraham was a good and a righteous man. It is not that he had done some very good deeds, but he was very faithful. In his faith in the God made him so righteous that those who have faith, a very strong faith in their God, any God they believe in, when you have faith in the powerful one, you will definitely not do things which are wrong, because in your subconscious mind you will not do. Your mind will never become unwise. Therefore, Abraham was blessed. And because of his belief, he was very old, 100 years old. His wife was barren now, old woman. But when the angels came and said that you are going to have a nation from you and Sarah, he never doubted. He believed. That is called a strong belief. You could be in any situation, in any circumstances of your life. If your faith is very strong, the things change. God opens the heavens for you to bless you. Problems come and they go away. Anybody who tries to hurt you, trouble you, they vanish. Because the wise person will always remain strong in the belief. The unwise will never be. It is written in Romans also that belief of a person in the power of the supreme gods, the God that we believe in, could be of any faith, any religion. Everybody lives by faith. When you live by faith, you are never troubled. The evil ones will always find ways to trouble you. Even when you are absolutely right, nothing is wrong that you are doing to anybody, they will find ways in twisting and turning whatever. Even if you have said something, they'll find a single word and make it into a big mountain, because the evilness inside of them is always encouraging them to do evil things, to disturb and harass the wiser one, the faithful one. Because they think the faithful and the wiser one is an easy target, but it is not. Because they are surrounded with such powerful forces of the God, the arrows of the evil will not even touch them or in any way trouble them. Believe in that. Be wise. One wise and faithful person like Abraham, God blessed them in their old age, when there is no way that a person can have a big nation through old people who have become 100 years old or 99 years old, but they produced a nation, a big, powerful nation through Abraham. So such things happen when your belief is strong, and strong belief in your God is a wise person. The wisdom of the person makes a person believe. Those who are unwise, they are always the followers of the evil. They are never trying to please God, but they are trying to please the humans around them. The unwise will not even check a person who is doing wrong or creating fights or havoc in the world. They will not at all be troubled, but they will support the wrong person. All those who support the wrong person are also creating evil things in them, the bad karmas, which we say. When one can create lots of fights and one can create faith and a big nation, it is not important to be a crowd to do that. One can do that also. This is what my topic is for today. Be that one person, one righteous person can create a big righteous nation and good people. And one wrong person can have followers and create followers who are feeble minded, have no brain of their own to understand what is right and what is wrong. They just listen, they create havoc, they create fights and disturbances all around. So, one person is enough to bring wisdom, righteousness, and blessing. Same, one person is enough to create fights, havoc, and tensions around, fights around. It is up to you to follow the wiser person, the wisdom which is written, or you can follow it from the various scriptures and take the wisdom, understand it. You can listen to all the good people who speak righteous and understand it, make it into your own character. That one is enough to either create wise people or create the unwise. It is much better not to listen to people who create unwisely things, because the unwise, unfaithful people are always finding ways to create, twisting and turning the words spoken by the wise person, make it into some ugly situation or ugly thing and put it forward. The feeble only will not understand, and they will become followers of that. But the wiser ones, they will always try, understand, and balance themselves and think 100 times what the unwise is doing, is using you, making you unwise. Therefore, before listening, before even understanding anything, take your time and think what is correct and what is not correct. Do not be a follower of unwise people. Be the follower of wisdom. Learn to understand people. Watch good sermons, speeches, and read the good scriptures. Your mind will be so nice, so fresh, so lighter, and God is going to bless you. Only the wise and calm person with faith is blessed. The others are never blessed. Therefore, when Lazarus thought in his time, when he was on earth, that his money and all the powers that he thought he had will save him, it will not. Because he was unwise. Lazarus, on the other hand, was neither wise or unwise, but he never did bad deeds. He was not creating bad deeds from his personality, whatever he was. He was a poor man also. But then, neither he was accusing God or he was doing bad for others. And God was pleased with him. Therefore, the wiser and faithful are blessed. The unwise, unfaithful are never blessed. This was the topic that I wanted to start today. After a short vacation that I had gone out for 10-15 days, and I've come back to Mussoorie, it's nice to make my video again and post it to all of you. Thank you so much for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe my channel, Words of Wisdom decoded by Anita Binepal. I am speaking from Missouri. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day.